Hello, I'm Gabe Costanza. Today, I will be making a quesadilla. The reason I chose a quesadilla is because it's one of my favorite dishes to make, and my friends and family both enjoy when I make it, so it's a win-win. First off, we're going to start off by washing our hands as always. Got to make sure we are clean before we touch any of our food. Okay, so next I will be showcasing items. So this is your cooking surface. My family calls it a placa. We got butter. And your two most important ingredients, we have tortillas. I choose the Guerrero flour tortillas. And then I also chose a block of Monterey Jack cheese. Next we got a big knife to cut up the quesadilla. Got a small knife to spread the butter. And you got sour cream and salsa. Two condiments that I chose that I recommend, but you can use anything you would like to. And then obviously a cheese grater. So next we will be taking the placa, the tortillas, the butter, and the small butter knife over to the stove, but we will not be going over there yet. We are just moving it out of our way so that we have more room to operate. We'll grab our cheese grater, break open our cheese, and get to grating. So here's a close-up for you guys of me grating the cheese, and as you can see, I'm not being very aggressive. I'm just taking my time, doing it slow with every little motion, making sure I get all the cheese that I can possibly get. As you guys can see, we are done grating our cheese now. We will set the cheese grater aside, and then we will bring our cheese over to the stove to get to cooking. Now you're going to want to turn your stove up to low heat and then apply a little bit of butter to your cooking surface. And the reason we do this is because with the butter, it helps the tortilla brown better when cooking. Now we're going to grab our tortillas and we will place one on top of your cooking surface. Then you will grab your cheese and place it on top of the tortilla. Now you're going to want to evenly spread this cheese across the tortilla so that it can cook and not get all clumped together or not cook enough. Now, if you have extra cheese, you can either get rid of it or save it. It's up to you. But you're going to want to place your second tortilla on top of the cheese and then turn your stove up to half heat. Then you will take a little bit more butter and place it on top of the top tortilla on your cooking surface, just so that when you flip it over, it can brown evenly on the other side. And after around 5 minutes, your quesadilla should be done, cooked evenly on both sides, and cheese should be melted. Now you should be ready to cut and prepare your dish. When cutting my quesadilla, I like to take the initial quesadilla, cut that into 2 halves, and then take your 2 halves, cut those into fourths on each sides, making triangles. Now you don't have to do this, but I do this because it puts it in small bite-sized slices for anyone to eat, and it's just fun. Now we will grab a plate and place our quesadilla slices onto the plate. For condiments, like I said before in the beginning of the video, I chose sour cream and salsa. Personally, I think those two are the best for these quesadillas, but you can choose whatever you would like to, or none at all. Now we have our finished product, the Monterey Jack quesadillas, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you.